Hello and welcome, folks, to the StreetFighter Online Classic. I'm Joe Monday. With me tonight is Sefric. How you doing, man?
I am doing fantastic, Joe. How are you doing?
Well, I'm pretty good, seeing as how this is the West Coast Grand Finals tournament of the StreetFighter Online Classic. We are sending someone to SCR this year. There's a lot of big names on the list right here, but we've got a match on our hands coming up right about right now. It's Ivylicious versus Maverick Hugo. Ivylicious, actually, the person who plays Hugo. Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Funny how that works out.
But
let them know
Maverick Hugo with no slouch and not Cody, though.
That's very true. I feel like it's one of those matchups that Cody stand hard kick, maybe not enough to beat Hugo stand medium punch.
Yeah.
He's going to have a lot of trouble up close trying to get those. Cody, when he tries to land counter hits, you don't want to try and do that on a grappler, especially with that EX.
Yeah, it's definitely really risky.
Yeah.
Cody doesn't really have too many good tools to keep Hugo out, because he generally likes to beat him close. But with grapplers, it's a bit rough, so I'll be interested to see how this goes.
Gotta pick up that knife. Alright, here we go, folks. Boom. Ivylicious going with that classic purple Hugo. Uh-oh. Oh, great. That meat squasher all the way to the corner. There you go. Alright, let's get in there. Ooh, went for the dirty reset. I don't know, sir. Maybe that was a missed input, but it's kind of hard to do because of the weird leniency on meat squashers. No, sit down. Ooh, the cross up. So EX, Criminal Upper did get a little bit of a buff. It does have, like, a frame of invincibility, but not when you cross up like that. Not enough.
Yeah.
Cody's reverse lock is still real bad.
Oh, man.
Sit down. No, get grabbed. Not going to be enough to do it. Wait a minute. What?
Yep.
Oh, man.
It does so much damage.
My math is off, man. My math's all wrong. Gotta go back to school.
See if Maverick Hugo can keep him out any better than last time, because he did not do that great of a job that time.
The reset, so you can get it.
Read the meat squash, and that was good.
Yeah, I wonder if Ivylicious will adapt and just go with the react and anti-air, because Maverick Hugo has been baiting those throws kind of all match. Uh-oh, Ivylicious got that full super bar. One touch could do it. No, Spence for the pressure. Smart, he's got him in the corner. He's putting on the pressure. Get grabbed, son. Sit down.
Terrible place for Cody right now.
No, yeah. Ooh, gives up the corner.
Yeah,
but he does have the life lead, though, so he can be patient. He doesn't need to rush it. As he jumps in. Here we go. Okay, get got, son.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody doesn't really have many good zoning options against Hugo, so once he got out of that corner, it was okay, but it wasn't a great situation for him.
Yeah, like rocks. Rocks is okay. You can do fake rocks to try and bait something from Hugo, but even so, it's kind of at a loss there. Hugo kind of outranges him with all his normals, but what can you do? Let's see if Maverick Hugo can't adjust in round 2. You were saying?
Yeah, you can see him using the stand roundhouse quite a bit, but it just wasn't effective against Hugo with the stand fierce with the armor. Just neutralizes completely.
Yeah, it's tough for Cody because the tools that he wants to use aren't very effective against Hugo. Hugo can, even though he's got the slow walk speed. I mean, what's Cody's walk speed like? That ain't great. It's not like he can
adjust. It's about the same as Hugo's.
It's about the same.
I think Hugo's backdash is actually better than Cody's too.
Yes. In fact, I think that it is. Wait, no, because it. Let me think about this in terms of like airborne frames. I think. Oh no, it's the other way because his are grounded more. Yeah, it's better. You right.
Well, we're heading back in, so let's see if Maverick can turn this fight around.
Yeah, maybe try and pick up that knife. Try and keep this fool out.
That might actually be his best bet.
I mean, I always say in the Geef matchup, Cody's got to pick up that knife. It's actually a pretty good tool. Uh-oh.
And there's the focus through.
Get ready. Beefy.
That low strike does so much damage.
I bet he missed his combo. I bet he wanted the medium clap instead of the crouching medium punch.
Straight James here with the medium ruffian. You don't see that often.
Clap. No, that overhead.
Good overhead. There's the roundhouse. Oh.
Ooh, just whiffed right outside. Hugo, big, tall. He's a big boy, tall boy. That will hit him grounded.
That cat? Oh,
no,
man.
You got son. The oldest trick in the book. My God. But at the same time, like, with Cody's anti-air is his back medium punch is so vertical. It's his best anti-air, normal at least. But it's so vertical that if you do like an empty jump, it's a whiff. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, it will on a lot of my characters, if not done super close. But
yeah,
looks like Ivylicious is having a little bit of a harder time getting in this round.
All right,
so
build that meter. Let him build that meter. Yeah, that's the anti-air he wants from that range. He wants that stand roundhouse. That's his button. That's his. But it'll trade at that range. Look out. That didn't combo. He's just charging it to do it.
Just for the damage, yeah.
Right, yeah, just enough. He knew. He did the math.
That song saved him in that round.
That's true. That is true. He spent all that meter, but hey, man, won him the round. All right, where are we at? Uh-oh. Look at how Ulysses' bar. He's got all the meter in the world to work with here.
Okay, good EX criminal upper.
Yeah, if Ivylicious can connect just once. Oh, okay, EX backbreaker. Great anti-air. Covers Hugo in a lot of situations. Oh, just outside of that stand hard punch. Almost gets him. Ivylicious walking him down.
Yeah, that medium ruffian. I'm not sure why he's doing that. That is not safe.
It's one of those things that, like, at certain ranges, like, well, I mean, I will say, watch out, because Ultra 1 has crazy range. Like, you can kind of just throw that out after blocking him. Alright, and Ivylicious takes it. Alright, folks. That's Ivylicious taking the first round of his show in the StreetFighter Online Classic. He will be moving on in winners. Talk about the bracket. This is the 16-man invitational. All of these matches that you're seeing are going to be best 2 of 3, except for grand winners, losers, and grand finals, which will all be best of 5. But yeah, let's take a look at this bracket here. So, a lot of big names on there. Names that we can all recognize from returning tournaments. Gabe up there, that dirty Ibuki player. Nick Tanella, you know, he's got that Oni. Ivylicious, as we just saw, he's got that dangerous Hugo. Tangent,
So nasty.
we got another DJ. We've seen a lot of DJs in our time.
It's so confusing because everyone says the DJ's bad, but he has been consistently proving otherwise in every single one of our tournaments, East and West Coast.
This is true, and it's astounding. I sit here every week thinking, nah. But yo, these guys show up every week. They put in the work. Hey, yeah, man. Like, you're gonna ride a low-tier character like that? That's all right. That ain't offensive. Already up real quick as we get these guys going. I'm gonna get another match for you guys real quick. Brent is cool. That Rufus player. It's gonna be, I suspect, him going far, but he is up against Applesass early on. Applesass, that M Bison player, used that Pink Panther costume. So yeah, we'll see how that one turns out. Baby Seal, another Ibuki player. We got 2 Ibukis going on. What's that about?
Ibuki's a good character, Joe.
Ibuki's all over the place, man. See if we can get a Ibuki to win a major. That'd be all right.
There'd be so much hate.
Right? Nah. That's just like one of those characters that everyone complains about, but has not done well.
I'm interested to see what character Rathmatics goes to, because I know he's got a couple. He's got a really strong Faye, but he also plays a really, really strong Rolento as well.
Yeah, that's true. We did see him 2 weeks ago show up, play very well. Okay, going with Faye.
Rolento doesn't do great in the Ibuki matchup, so I'm not surprised that he's going with Faye.
That's true. Fei Long's got a lot of good buttons in this matchup. Kind of makes it difficult for Ibuki. She's only got maybe a couple buttons she can press in the neutral, without like crouching medium punch, things like that. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
See what happens. Back medium anti-air. Good.
Yeah, the anti-air. Alright, being very patient. Not really giving up a lot of space. Ooh, going in. Chicken wing just like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That
you
nasty kunai setup. Here we go with the Ibuki setups.
Okay, dashes out. He's good. He's free. Get free. Whew, almost whiff punish that. Crouching hard punch. Nah. Jump into those kunai. Oh. Alright, pushing her slowly to the corner, but she can give up space. She's got a major life lead right now. Oh, kick grab.
And that is why the Ibuki's anti-air is so good, because she can get so many good setups after it.
Yeah, you do the command dash afterwards, and it's like, I don't know what side that's on. It's tough stuff. Really tough to block or defend against. No, again. That's the second time that's happened. Chicken winged right into some knives. I mean, I know she hungry for dinner, but cutting into your wings? Eat it off the bone, son. No. Covering the approach with kunai. Very smart.
Oh, that counter hit set up with the stand fierce.
No, didn't block her. Didn't get combo. I can pull back. No ultra. Gonna save it up.
Good damage off the...
Uh-oh, time to get.
He's knocked down again. I think he messed up the setup there, but
Didn't
got
matter.
the anti-air anyways.
Alright, a quick 2 rounds for Baby Seal.
So that's 1-0.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, they will go down if this is still a winner's bracket. All these matches we've seen so far.
This is true.
So, I mean, you got a chance in losers, but you got to win like 2 times the amount of matches. So why not? If given the option to win or lose in the first round, I recommend winning.
Yeah,
that's a Joe Monday recommendation, folks.
well, but
I haven't checked with the stream yet, but how we doing on how we doing on audio, visual? How we doing? I'll point out that we are streaming from the East Coast, so if there's like a little delay on your end, it might just be because of the time difference. But stick with us, folks. Worst things.
Yeah, I want to see if what Rathmatics does to kind of change how he played the mid range there, because I wasn't expecting Ibuki to kind of play mid range with the light Samuji. It's a really good button, and I actually don't know if Fei Long has a good answer to that. Seems like it would go over his low strong and maybe even his low fierce. Might trade with low fierce, but gotta switch to Rolento. Okay. Right?
Gotta take the risk. Gotta take it now. Right?
Maybe he thinks that bringing the mix-up game to Ibuki will be better than the footsie game with Faye. So we'll see how that works out for him.
Perhaps. Answering the mix-up with a mix-up of your own. All right, let's go.
Starting off slow though.
Nice saving him. Oh, just lets him go. All right, no follow-up. Didn't do the cross-up after the pogo. All right.
Blocks overhead, but then
it's caught low. Oh, good grab. Press buttons. Look at this corner press. Stay there. See overhead. Sit down. That overhead is so good.
It is, and in this matchup, in the corner beats everything Rolento tries to do.
And the stun. Yeah, so Baby Seal, he knows the matchup. He knows. Rolento's one of those characters. His wake-up game is very weak.
Yeah.
Not a lot of options, and most of his options can be option select, which I don't know if you know Ibuki, but it's kind of her MO.
Anti-air to close it out. Rathmatics is going to have to make some serious adjustments at this point.
Just from full screen like that? Baby Seal just sitting there taking it, sending it to the
Block the turret combo. Or kunai setups.
Close the stun here. Okay, we're
so hard to block those.
Here we go.
And the overhead to beat it.
Uses the red focus to get all that damage. The scaling is quite low on this. There's only the one hit before. Nah,
and the perfect.
Making a statement early on in this tournament, so...
No, right. That's Baby moving on.
Yeah, Baby moving on. Speaking of moving on, let's check back in with the bracket here and see who else has moved on. All right, so it looks like Brent is cool. Took it over Applesauce. We'll see him in losers.
Not a big surprise. Brent's cool, large name in the fighting game community already.
Yeah, and very, very, very strong Rufus. Gabe moving on. He's that Ibuki player from earlier. Nick Tonella and PSX Squall finishing up their match, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I wonder if they've played it out or we're gonna stream those. I don't know. They tend to always try and get as many as they can on the West Coast from me, which is odd because that's the off day for me. But
that's okay. I mean, especially in this tournament, every single player we've got here is an extremely strong player.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There's not a chance that we'll get any slow or any not exciting matches. These players are all super high level. So
yeah, this will not be a snooze fest. I guarantee that. Unless it's like you hear the soft, silky voice of Joe and Sefric and you think, oh man, about to get lulled to sleep with these fools. Well, we're sorry.
We're gonna have Gabe and Nick Tonella.
Oh, is that the? I moved past the bracket too quick for that one. But yeah, it looks like Nick Tonella has moved on. So we will see. I think Gabe knocked out Nick Tonella in 2 weeks ago's tournament. Because if you don't know what's been going on, we've been running qualifiers for 8 weeks. There's been 4 for the East Coast, 4 for the West Coast. East Coast finished up with their Grand Finals tournament last week. Congratulations to Hugo Don, who took it with his Hugo, man.
Hugo, he is... I've had a lot of trouble with him personally.
Yeah, if you told me that we were going to have a Hugo win it, I mean, granted, my heart was out. So, I have a little stake in the game. Maybe I'm pulling for Ivy-licious. How crazy would it be for us to send 2 Hugos to SCR? Package them up all nice and tight, say, here you go.
I don't want to have any personal feelings get into this. I love Ivy-licious. He's a great player. But sending 2 Hugos to SCR... Can we do that, Joe? I don't...
legally?
Isn't there something in the rules that says that we can't do that?
There's something stopping us, perhaps? I don't know.
It just sounds offensive. 2 Hugos.
Yeah, man, that's like we got loaded up a boat 2x2, 2 grown men, send them on a journey. It's a long time out there on the water. Who knows what'll happen?
But we're sending 2 potatoes to SCR. I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, can you break down the anatomy of that situation? We'll see. All right, here we go. All right, no surprises here. Nick Tonella sticking with that. Oni and Gabe with that Ibuki. Here we go.
I haven't actually seen this match, but it doesn't seem like Oni would have a great answer to Ibuki's setups, which we might see here.
Oh no, she's in front.
Yeah.
I always say, ooh, just do it, just like that. Beats the overhead, okay.
Okay, just wake up the
drops the hit confirm, but it didn't matter because someone's mashing. Ooh, and again someone was mashing.
And the stun.
Building all the meter that he can, Gabe. Alright, taking round 1 quickly, making quick work.
Yeah, these Oogie players, they just do not hesitate.
You gotta block that twice, that jump in target combo. Uh-oh, now you gotta guess. Alright, dashes out
okay,
for free.
good dash out.
Alright, now he has the corner. Stays in front. It's jabbed though, uh-oh. Both of them fishing for normals. Yeah, you can see Gabe's just fishing all day. Uh-oh, Nick Tonella has cornered himself. Gabe gives up the corner. Interesting. Oh, and he just gets a free jump in just like that. This is good damage. That was just menacing.
The setup was no setup.
Yeah, standing in front just like that. Oh, that's menacing. Especially against a scary character like Ibuki. Oh,
and just takes it with a low forward. You don't see that move often. It's not the greatest move Ibuki has, but it is kind of unexpected.
Yeah, and especially like from that range. Crouching short could have taken it, but
it's got great range, and the frame data on it's pretty good, but it's not something you see very much.
It's stubby is what it is.
It is stubby. I would agree with that. It is pretty stubby.
Yeah, plus she's got like the slide, like max range slide, or plus she's got that. I don't know. She has better options from that range than low forward. Let's put it that way.
That's true. So yeah, Nick Tonella not looking like he knows that matchup very well, in my opinion. He jumped into the corner. That was the end when he jumped into the corner.
Yeah, that was kind of spelled a game over for him. But let's see if he can't adjust and make some changes. There were a lot of wake up DPs in that last round. Granted, you're against Ibuki.
Wake up DP is not a bad option.
Yeah, the desire to mash is strong. Strong in this one, but here we go.
Started out with a kunai.
Yeah, uses the kunai to, okay, there we go. Autocorrect this time. There we go. That's what you gotta do, because if she crosses up like that, you gotta do the autocorrect DP.
Guess the counter hit combo.
Ooh, was that an
Forward.
Crouch tech, crouch hard punch? I think it might have been. Maybe he knows more than we let on. Here we go. Alright.
Focus backdash is a good option, but...
Yeah, that is smart, because it stops option selects from Ibuki's end, but at the same time, Ibuki has setups which kind of disregard focus backdash, especially when you have a great backdash.
She can option select net break, and that can blow that up, but that's gonna get him.
Is he pressing a button? Could he not hold up?
He pressed forward, which on Win does have a better recovery, and that's a very quick Ultra 1. Tagged him out of it.
Oh yeah, that's one of those weird ultras where, like, if you're standing in front of it, then it's like, I think it's like 2 frames, but then if it doesn't connect, then it's like 8 frames or something like that. I could be wrong with frame data. Let me know. Oh yeah, Soul would know.
Says you can't set me up, I'm just gonna DP you all day.
There's the setup. Okay, it's caught. Nick Tonella trying to make some changes. Oh, drops his hit.
Oh, drops the combo.
Oh, that's rough. But Gabe drops his super jump cancel.
Wonder what that was supposed to be. Maybe Ultra 2.
Definitely Ultra. Super jump Ultra.
It's just gonna DP chip. Yep.
The chip damage on that EXDP is like.
It's big.
Yeah. What is it with
that? I don't even know.
Throwing out those beefy forward hard punches.
Yeah, those forward fierces, they get focused really easily, but he hasn't been using them too often, so...
It's a weird move, too, because it actually has, like, a projectile hitbox.
It does.
It's kind of nuts. So if you have, like, a move that's projectile invincible, you can kind of go right through it.
That it will, which... Buki doesn't really have too many of those. Maybe slide.
Oof. Yeah, I really like Gabe's usage of the kunai to guard his approach.
Yeah, he's... Oh.
It's grabbed just like that. Okay, just...
There's the DP again.
Sometimes you need to get option select.
Option select there, that was good.
But he didn't combo afterwards. He spent the bar for nothing. Here we go.
Got him in the corner.
Got the autocorrect. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh.
That's good damage. I don't think it'll be enough.
No, it won't, but this is a chance.
That's the overhead? Oh, he's a couple hits away. Oh, no! But wait a minute.
He does it again.
Wait a minute. The online special? DP.
Oni's DP does not have a lot of recovery, so you have to be really quick, and Gabe just was not quick enough to take it.
I suppose. Man, he was so close he could have tasted it, but man. Rips the DP into another DP. I couldn't have seen that one coming.
Well, Nick Tonella not wanting to go home early.
No, obviously
Or
not.
going to losers early, I should say.
He was mashing for his life. That was...
Joke.
You couldn't see on the other end, but like I could hear it through like my headphones of like that stick jamming against the rails there. But
Nick Tonella's a keyboard player. You must have heard the keys mashing.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he's got those.
Using a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, those cherry red. I don't know anything about keyboards. Chad, let me know. What's the loudest one?
The blues, cherry blues.
All right, so I get like spiders going on over there. Ugh, that's horrifying.
Here we're going. Again, Gabe sticking with Ibuki. No surprise there. Let's see if Nick can.
Hey man, he fought it back. Took round 2, so let's see if you can't send it back.
He did. Still didn't look great in the mid range. It was a little scary. Now he's knocked down.
No autocorrect. Okay. Uses that
Focus
focus.
backdash.
Very smart. If it touched any button there, it'd been done. Here we go. Gabe giving him space. Oh,
I haven't seen many fireballs from
yeah,
Nick.
but you know he was wanting that neck breaker. EX neck breaker very easily passes through any fireball.
Yeah, and all these fireballs are really slow in startup, so...
Ooh. Trade with jabs. Oh,
Standing short.
my foot. Uh-oh. Alright, gets out with a dash.
No
Again.
focus, just the backdash.
Ah, that option looks so good. No, just my fist.
I'm not taking any more jump ins.
No, not at all. He has let Gabe know. If it's anything, he's let him know. So he's willing to DP. Like nobody's business.
And just the kunai there. I don't know if that would have chipped or not. But it looked like he was trying to
Airborne
DP.
there. I don't know what. Yeah, but I would feel the invincibility would. Oh, that was an interesting.
That was
reaction.
funky.
Yeah, the overhead moving forward too far. Uh-oh, get baited. Here comes the setup.
Kind of setup it is this time.
Oh,
Just
if he was on the
across
ground, that could have been close to stun. He's still kind of in stun because he's been blocking this whole time. Okay, he should be all right.